Tal, señores? Bienvenidos. Vamos con uno aquí de morras desesperadas. Postmuro, por cierto. Normalmente sí están un poco medio, ya sabes, ¿no? Medio zafarinfas. Ok, dice que usa métodos no muy comunes para obtener citas. Mm. Ya con esto, aparentemente es New York City, ¿eh? Bueno, parece. Una botella de vino, una copa. Se ve las ridiculeces. Sí. Bueno. Mm. Cuando he estado soltera por 4 años. Dice, ningún hombre quiere criar los hijos de otro hombre. Mm. Y aquí dicen que están hablando por todos los hombres porque ella va a atacar a este. Ok.
This comment right here. I really don't think that he's speaking for all men.
If you can't see the comment, it's basically saying that no man wants to be a stepdad. It doesn't look like she likes the comment, so maybe she's a single mom.
Because I know that there will be somebody that steps up one day to be some sort of father figure for my child.
Are you serious?
You don't know my circumstances with my child or his father. And yeah, that's basically it. So hopefully he's not speaking for all men out there, but this was just really disappointing to see.
She's right about that because there are plenty of those guys out there. But my thing is, if you're a young guy and you don't have any kids, then that's not something I would recommend. But if you're a guy in your 50s, 60s, then that's not a big deal. Let's keep in mind that when you become a stepdad, you may never be able to discipline the kid. You know, like you would with your own kid, even though you pay for everything. To me, that doesn't sound like a good deal.
You're not my dad!
I went on a date with the potential. So the date actually ended in a fight, and he was like, "Are you gonna make a TikTok about this?" And I was like, yes, I am.
This is why guys shouldn't take women on TikTok seriously, because there's no such thing as privacy to them. The thing is, if you date one of those women, then there's a good chance that she's going to talk about you on TikTok, whether you like it or not.
Anyways, the date went well. Then at the end, once
Bueno,
the
¿quién
bill
quiere una influencer de TikTok? Ese es el punto. O sea, no creo que exista un hombre hoy en día con esta información que realmente se atreva a salir con una chica, una influencer de TikTok, güey. O sea, como para qué. ¿Qué digo? No, obviamente hay influencers buenas, pero la gran mayoría de las que hacen esas cuentas por conseguir vistas y atención, pues no. O sea, hay algo aquí que no cuadra. Entonces, pues, por eso no creo que existan algunos hombres que quieran, en su sano juicio, entrar en una relación con esos influencers, la verdad.
was paid, I was like, okay, it's time to give an ultimatum. I was like, baby, my love, my 42-year-old freak.
Bruh.
If you want to continue dating me, you're gonna have to cough it up.
More money, more money.
Okay? He was like, is my company not enough?
I got to give her some credit because she was being honest. So she told the guy, if you want to date me, then you got to spend some money on me. It's all transactional, guys.
I was like, no, it's not. And then he gives me the whole spiel of like, oh, I don't want gold diggers. I don't like it when girls use me for my money. I don't want it to be transactional. And I was like, touche, my man. I don't like it when old men use me for my looks, use me for my company, use me for my youth.
It's always going to be transactional. Whether we like it or not, it's always going to be transactional. Now, if you want to spend less money and you want someone who's more feminine and more family oriented, then you go to Southeast Asia.
Bueno, entonces, eso es lo que realmente se ha convertido en esto. Ya les he mencionado de la transacción que hay en las relaciones modernas, pero hoy se ve muy evidente. O sea, estar en una relación, antes era cajita por transacción o cajita por validación. Pero ahora es relación por transacción. O sea, ya ni siquiera que te abran allá tienes que pagar. No, incluso salir con ella, estar en una relación con ella, ya se ponen sus... hombre, qué hueva. No, 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 no. Están... Esta modernidad les está afectando bien, cabrón.
That being said, though, you should never lead with your wallets because when you do, you're only going to attract gold diggers.
I saw this really cute guy at the grocery store the other day,
Oh my
so
God.
naturally I followed him to the checkout counter, and when he gave the cashier his credit card, I peeped it to see what his name was.
Ok, está hablando... Déjame ver si... Porque se activaron los subtítulos. Pero está hablando de que vio a un vato atractivo en el supermercado. Y pues se le hizo interesante. Entonces, como no tienen el valor de acercarse, fíjate lo que hizo. Se acercó para ver la información en su tarjeta de crédito. ¿Cómo te atreves a hacer eso, güey?
And then I Googled him
Y lo
and
busco en
found his
Google.
social media profiles.
Ok.
She could have just talked to the guy if she was that interested. That would have been the easier thing to do because this is some stalker behavior.
And I was able to tell that he was single, so
O sea, lo buscó en redes sociales por el nombre, lo encontró. Qué raro, güey. Qué raro que encuentres.
went through his friends list and I found his mother's page.
What?
And then I looked through his mother's page and I saw that she was a member of this book club that's in my area.
Ah, ok. Entonces empezó a estoquear todo, pero que un hombre no se atreva a hacer eso, güey. Empezó a estoquear todo, encontró a su mamá y se dio cuenta que era miembro del mismo club donde está ella, The Reading Club. No me digas.
Why even make a video about this? Because to me, that makes her look like a scammer and that makes her look like a stalker. I mean, she must have been really close to that guy to be able to see all of that information. And this is one of my pet peeves because
Ok, no sé qué le pasó a los subtítulos. Déjame ver aquí. Spanish. Ahí está.
when I'm using my card to pay, I don't want people to be that close to me.
So I went to the book club meeting and I met his mom there and she
What?
just thought I was so nice. And I brought it up randomly in conversation that I was single.
O sea, realmente yo creo que se está inventando. O sea, conoció a la mamá del vato y se hizo amiga de ella. Y tú lo puedes ver, obviamente es postmuro. Tú lo puedes ver, estas morras sí están buenas, están bonitas, lo que tú quieras, pero en la actitud, güey. O sea, ¿por qué haces eso? O sea, la actitud es el problema. Es el problema. No tanto ellas como tal, no, la actitud. ¿Por qué haces eso, güey? Si un hombre hiciera eso, ahí te encargo.
And she let me know that she had a son that was single also that lived in the area. And maybe it would be cool for us to get together and chat sometime.
Oh my God.
So I gave her my number, which she gave to her
Le dio su
son.
número.
And this morning he texted me and asked if I'd like to get together this weekend and do something. So I guess we're gonna go on a date.
Haven't we met somewhere before?
I don't think so.
Those modern Western women are getting desperate due to the fact that guys are not trying as hard as they used to.
Sí.
But this is insane.
Se están desesperando porque los hombres obviamente ya no están intentando pues tan seguido o tan fuerte como antes. Ya no son tan intensos. Entonces ahora ellas son las que están haciendo las cosas, están desesperando, ¿no? Pero, qué hueva, güey. ¿Cómo te atreves a hacer eso? No, 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 no.
She had to do was just talk to the guy, then it would have been a lot easier. But no, she had to make it look like one of those Lifetime movies.
When we get married, there's no such thing as divorce. You're tired of me? Go to bed. We'll try again tomorrow.
Lo que quieren manipular. Bueno, desafortunadamente para ellas, eso ya se acabó. Estos jueguitos ya se acabaron, güey. Los hombres ya no van a simpear por ellas. Y es lo que quieren. Es lo que quieren. Quieren que simpes por ellas, pero bueno. Yo creo que esos tiempos ya quedaron muy atrás.